Playoffs is Jarrett Bush. He's number 24 for the Green Bay Packers. He played at Utah State from 2004 to 2005, and he talked recently with our guys on our kvnu Full Court Press show. Here's his interview with Eric Franson first and John
Newell. Yeah, man, it was a grateful road, going down, being blessed, to go to, a wonderful school at Utah State, and then, to use it as a pedestal, to put me into the NFL. So, I mean, it's just a blessing, a tough road, but, I managed, to get it done. So.
Now, you've been with Green Bay for several years now, as they have been the team in the NFL that you've been with. You had some other teams talking to you not too long ago, but you stuck around with Green Bay. Now you're into the playoffs, and talk a little bit about the preparation now as you get ready from the regular season, how things change from the regular season now getting ready for the playoffs, just in the game preparation, what you try to do on a regular basis in the NFL now as you move into this second season, so to speak.
Okay, well, I mean, you try not to break a lot of the routine that you do normally during the week, because, I mean, you don't want to change anything different. I mean, that's just your routine, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you break the routine, it's not, it's not to your normal, to your norm. So, you try to maintain the same schedule, eat at the same time, do whatever you gotta do, whether it's chores or clean up, watch film. So, like I said, I mean, going into the postseason from the regular season, you try to stay, on the same schedule. You try not to, get off course too much. Eat the same things you normally eat, but the intenseness, it grows. The play speed grows faster. The players are pretty more amped up. It's either do or die. So, it's either win or go home. So it's one of those deals where, everybody's trying to, get the full effort, like, full heart, and because nobody's really trying to go home, so it's a scratching and fighting, So.
Jarrett, I have to ask you about your days here at Utah State. You already talked a little bit about how much fun it was, and it gave you your springboard into the NFL. But do you still keep in touch with some of your teammates from Utah State?
I do. Yeah, a lot of them resided in Salt Lake. I have a few friends that still stay in Logan. But for the most part, they've resided in other areas. I got another friend in Denver, California, and they've wanted to moved on, from just like how Utah State springboarded me into the NFL, they springboarded them into other careers and such of that nature. So, but they're still around. I still keep in contact with them. But definitely just great friends that I created there in Utah State. So.
Well, Jarrett, people who haven't been able to see you, maybe sometimes they don't get a chance to watch the NFL. Special teams wise, you're on kick coverage and punt coverage. Is that correct?
Yes. Kickoff, punt, return, and kick return. And I'm on third down. Sometimes third down, like long passing downs, stuff like that.
So what is it like to prepare as a special teams player? I know you prepare on the defensive side of the ball too, like you mentioned, when you get in third down in different situations that the defensive coordinator might put you in. But as a special teams guy, what is it like running down that field on kickoffs and punt returns, stuff like that?
It's like, the best way I can describe it is like a running fight. I don't know. I try not to, throw the violence in there, but I mean, it's a lot of pushing and shoving, and very, very physical game. It's definitely a grown men's sport. I mean, because there's some big guys out there, and it's definitely not. It's definitely for the tough skin, because you're gonna get knocked down, you're gonna get punched in the face, you're gonna get your face down in the dirt, you're gonna get knocked, you might get dinged, like not dinged, but like just you might get your bell rung, every once in a while. That's part of the game. But I mean, if you understand it to the point, the physicality of it, I mean, a lot of people can't handle it, I guess, because they get bumps and bruises. But for other teams, it's such high collision also, because you're running so fast at such a high rate. And, everybody's trying to get to the ball. Everybody's trying to accomplish the same thing, the same goals that you are, and just as fast as you are, just as talented as you are. And, it's just on the will and desire, who wants to be the best, who wants to win. So, and those are the people who me come on top and usually, stay in the NFL, longer than others. So.
Jarrett, I have to ask you, I was looking online trying to research and get some good information about you, and I'm checking on YouTube, and I see some great dances here after touchdowns and after interceptions. Where did you learn those moves?
Back in California, me and a lot of my friends used to dance hip-hop, and so, I just, that's one thing that caught my interest, growing up, just, kept me busy, kept my mind, off other things, and was able to focus on school and sports.
Well, I noticed, too, in the media, one of the old Utah State media guides, one of your hobbies was snowboarding. I don't know. I know that Wisconsin gets snow, but I don't know. Is that in your contract that you can't snowboard during the off-season?
Well, I do snowboard, but I don't get too crazy with it. I just go down, I carve. I won't do too much with it, because obviously, I have other priorities, and, I can't risk getting hurt. But, I'm pretty good on snowboard, so I just go down, I just, gingerly, So, I don't risk anything. I just, if I do it, my flexible store, but besides that.
So look for number 24, again in the Green Bay Packers-Atlanta Falcons game on Saturday. That's Jarrett Bush, the former Aggie, who will play on special teams and maybe get a chance to get in there on defense once in a while for a defense that, again, can really make some big plays at Green Bay, and they're going to have to against Matt Ryan and Atlanta this week. So that's a nice interview with the guys, John Newbold and Eric Franson from our Full Court Press Show. And we're going to try to play some of those at halftimes out on the road to give you Aggie fans who missed those interviews maybe a chance worldwide to catch up with some of these Aggies. Aggies are back out. Broncos back out. Second half coming up at Taco Bell Arena in Boise.